Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. So the Gotham Season 4 premiere on Fox. That is what we will be talking about in this video, and yes, I will be giving some spoilers. I had a comment on the Cine review video about how I am making review videos, but I'm not talking about any content. I believe it was the term zero content. I do apologize. I was just trying to be mindful, but I guess the review videos I will be mentioning spoilers. So it's almost like one of those scenarios where you're reading an article and they say spoiler alert. So spoiler alert from the premiere of Gotham on Fox tonight at 8. Let me ask you this question. How do you feel about Fox moving Gotham to 8 o'clock on Thursdays versus Mondays? There are prolific shows that are on Thursdays that I think will interfere. Now, yes, Fox, I believe, is not doing the Nielsen ratings anymore. I remember that from Scream Queens, like Ryan Murphy, and an article about that. That is, if that's still true. And of course, nowadays with DVRs, we live on DVRs basically. And then, my day, it was the VHS, now it's the DVR. And I don't watch all my shows live because I just don't have time, so I use the DVR. Only select few do I watch live. So maybe it won't interfere, but could Fox be moving it to Thursdays to rid of it? It keeps getting renewed and it's a good show, but it's not one of their best shows. And of course, in my eyes, the premiere wasn't that entertaining tonight. Not like I can remember season 2 premiere was about Jerome, and of course I'm obsessed with Jerome, so I might have some bias there. But I felt that it set the stage and it opened well. It opened with basically overlooking the city and Bruce becoming, starting to become Batman. Now the costume really didn't look that appealing from what I know of Batman in the Dark Knight. But what you see is his progression in the character. He's maturing, and Bruce is now owning who he is. And you see that with the premiere. You see it when he goes up against the Penguin, when he goes up against other hoodlums in like this group of people that I guess are working for the Scarecrow. It looks like he will be the main antagonist for the first half of the season, since they do 2 parts, the Scarecrow. And it's a pretty unique storyline, the dust that makes people see their fears. You saw that with the Penguin. I do like how Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin, is kind of owning the city. That might be changing, though, after what happened at the end. He has always been one of my favorites. First, obviously, is Jerome the Joker. But he's sophisticated. He's an antagonist, but he's also comical. He's a great character, and the actor who plays him completely just owns the role. And I tweet about him. Just a great guy, young, vibrant. He nails the role of the Penguin. Then we jump into basically some of the asylum. Now we're in a new asylum, or as they called it, the loony bin, for this season. So I'm anxious to see what will happen there. What I'd like to see this season is Jerome come back, but with Harley Quinn. I want to see the evolution of Harley Quinn, because those are my 2 favorite. Always have been, always will be, from my childhood watching cartoon Batman. I want to see Jerome come back because I think he's the best villain. I do think he's the Joker, and I want to see Harley Quinn, and I want to see them team up and take on the city. But going back to Bruce, I really think they're going to focus this season, since people have been complaining, they're going to focus on his character and developing into the Dark Knight, developing into Batman. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? What would you like to see this season? Who would you like to see come back? What storylines are we missing that need to come into play at season 4? Share your thoughts. Start commenting below. I liked how last year tackled the Court of Owls. How you see how there's always a higher amount of power. I also like how Victor is the Penguin's right-hand man. That's a pretty good dynamic. And I do hope the Riddler comes back. From what I remember with Batman, it's always been the Joker, the Penguin, the Riddler. I want to see Two-Face. I don't know much about the Scarecrow. I have a friend who's trying to help me out with understanding. Uh, and as for the rest of the premiere, there wasn't really anything major. That's kind of what I mean. It was kind of just not very active. They just kind of set the stage for season 4, introduced some new characters, a new antagonist, and I do like, though, how the Penguin kind of has control of the town. It was funny. I actually tweeted that you have to have a license honored by the Penguin in order to commit a crime. You know, that was pretty comical from the episode. So I wasn't highly impressed. I was expecting more, and it kind of really didn't give it. So what are your thoughts on season 4 premiere of Gotham? Share them below. If you're a Gotham fan, subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Follow me on Twitter at Adam King of TV3. Again, that's at Adam King of TV3. I tweet nonstop about television shows and films and other entertainment avenues. Share the video with your friends, family, Gotham fans. Thank you for the love and the support as always. It's for you guys. It's a passion of mine, but it's for you guys. I hope you're enjoying my Halloween set for the month of October and September. And it's always for you guys. So thank you so much. You know, I get on every day and look at my channel, and I'm just, from where I started from the ground up to now, I'm astounded. So sorry I don't have much on the premiere from Gotham. It just, I don't know, it just really wasn't. It was the #1 on Twitter, so obviously it was hitting most people. But I'm a Jerome and Joker fan, and Cameron Monaghan, I want him to come back, and I want him to bring Joker back. Joker has always been my favorite antagonist, and I want to see him come back this season. I want to see Harley Quinn. So maybe I have some bias with this season. I don't know. Share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I have more videos coming. Of course, next week is premiere week, so I'm working on something special for that. Thank you again. Have a good night, Gotham fans.